temperatures running cool today, anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees below where we should be into now the middle of June. It has been a fairly cool May. It's been a fairly cool June now too. And thankfully this is going to be short term. Tomorrow is going to be a much nicer day. But dealing with 60s right now, 64 Belding, Fremont, Spring Lake as well, even some 50s. Whitehall, Ludington is only at 59 degrees. Areas along I-96 into I-94 in the mid to upper 60s. We do have a few 70s. Kalamazoo just reaching 70. Three Rivers at 72. South Haven only at 68. Not a great beach day, not a very warm day to be outdoors, and it doesn't help that we haven't had a whole lot of sunshine. The cloud cover really built in late this morning and has been with us ever since. We are seeing a few breaks in the clouds now as we get into the evening hours, and as the wind starts to wind down, we should see some significant improvements. South Haven has already begun to see that, but there is still some filtered wildfire smoke that we just have not been able to get completely rid of, and the atmosphere being as really roundabout with the systems as it's been, not going to lose it anytime soon either. But nonetheless, still some people out at the beach, some people getting their boats out this evening, and it will be a much nicer evening again as cloud cover again already beginning to clear southwest Michigan. Those clouds will fade as we roll into sunset. Otherwise, pretty quiet weather, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois. That means short-term conditions are quite nice as we deal with this west to east progression of a weather pattern, which is why we've had such a persistent westerly wind. So it means a quiet day tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, still going to be breezy, but highs should reach the low 80s, and it'll feel like a nice summer-like day compared to what today has been. Wednesday night, that's when the showers start to roll in. Here's a snapshot of Thursday morning. Seems like this initial wave of showers, which will progress from west to east, and it's also going to be narrow, but the majority of it looks to be along and north of I-96 for the onset of that moisture. That'll start to trail into the rest of West Michigan, but it doesn't seem like a whole lot of moisture, and at least through the first half of Thursday. So as we roll through tonight, 57 degrees, clouds will begin to clear. Should have a nice view of the full moon, but again, a little haze. Winds light out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That wind's going to ramp up. Notice 5, 6 a.m. along the lakeshore, it'll ramp up. Gusts upwards of 30 to 35 miles per hour. But in the evening hours, the wind will end a little earlier than that usual diurnal heating progression, so we should see a quieter wind into your evening commute. With that being said, air quality advisory is posted for Kent County and lakeshore communities tomorrow. That is not necessarily for wildfire smoke, but it will be prevalent. It's more of an ozone focus. Still going to watch for the hazy skies, unfortunately. 82 for a high on Wednesday. Most of the showers north of Grand Rapids keeps upper 70s until cooler air